Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Gentry. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Kennesaw State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. The Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Takes it from the gun on third down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it to the back. Breaks into the open. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Goes to the option. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. They'll try it over the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Running to Green. Moving past the 25. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Power football with the run.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking for room, it's Lacey. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Punt is on its way. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hart. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. From the gun to give, looking for room. And it's slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was... Previous play will be overturned. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side now. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Right on the money. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
First down for the offense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking downfield, it's fired. It's complete to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 2nd down coming up. He's got it on the right. Oh, he's got some space. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's fired. It's complete to the right. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They'll try to run for it. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He'll heave it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The kick is on its way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's fired. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They go right back to him. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And some room to work. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the beatdown has ensued. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 12 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He makes the catch. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Good enough for first down.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Rushes on him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down will open up the final period. Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's fired. Fires to the right. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll leave it with him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Crosses the 40. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Franklin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blue Hens back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Here comes the heat. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Delaware!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point gets them a little closer at 31-10. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the Hands team is able to corral it. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback on the keeper. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air. It's fired. Creates a little space. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Joyner. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Under fire. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one.
Roughing the kick kicker. Defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go.